What's going on, guys? Hope everybody's having a great day. This isn't going to be a very long video, but I just want to talk about one thing in particular. A few weeks ago, I did a video with Kursan and we talked about the importance of the variable sets, right? We went through every variable set and we pretty much broke them all down. But honestly, one of them just got infinitely more important. Protection just got infinitely more important, as if it wasn't already important. And the biggest, I guess disparity with this is a lot of people fell out of love with Hydra and Hydra Clash. Of course, I don't think anybody ever really enjoyed Hydra Clash, but a lot of people fell out of love with it. And I think that, I don't know, by the grace of God or somehow ignorance, maybe we have to fully fall back in love with it, or just try to enjoy it in any way possible, because that's going to be the only way that you really get some protection sets, consistently. Unless, of course, they have, card flip events where we get gear, which those honestly suck. So yeah, we gotta kind of fall back in love with Hydra, especially you. I'm talking to you. If you don't do Hydra, or you hate Hydra and you're refusing to do it, trust me, doing it is going to help you out a ton, because with the new boss, as we're seeing, protection set is pretty much a need. You absolutely need it. So not only are you going to need it there, Gameron just got a buff. A lot of people probably going to be trying to use Gameron in Arena. I think he's a pretty solid champ. I haven't tested him myself, but just based on what I'm seeing and based on the kit, yeah, I think we could see him pop up quite a bit in Arena as a buff stripper, buff stealer, if you will. And he also spreads it. That's going to be very annoying. Protected buffs are going to pretty much mitigate all of that. Not to mention, all of the mythicals pretty much have a way to strip buffs or reduce buff duration. Like probably 90%, if not 95 to all of the mythicals have a way to do this. It's only maybe like 2, if that don't. So protection set, if you didn't have a good bit of it already on your account, you got to get out there and do some Hydra. You got to get with your clanmates, get with your clan, and try to win some clashes so you can get some accessories as well, so that you can get some champs in 9-piece protection. Not to mention the damage boost that you get is obviously great, but protected buff going to be more important now than ever. And just because we're getting these relics and whatnot that are going to be mitigating sheep, obviously we don't have all of those in the game at the moment, but if you've watched any of the content on it, there are relics that mitigate sheep or reduce your opportunity to get sheep, or also deflect debuffs like sheep, crowd control debuff like sheep. We're gonna see the effects of sheep just be minimized slightly. That's not to say the sheep is just going to go away, because we all know how powerful sheep is, but the effects of sheep and the consistency of it is going to be mitigated by the relic that have come into the game. And once people start to get them, once the Krakens, the big whales start to get them, because they're probably going to be getting them first, or the people that just take, Chimera a bit more serious, and other places will be getting these relics. Obviously, those people are going to get the first pick. That's usually how it is in the game. People are going to be trying to strip you. People are going to be trying to debuff you. So protection set, you need to get your behind in Hydra. You need to work on your teams, push your teams. I've done numerous videos showing how to improve your teams. These things are very simple to do. Search through your account, look through your account, find the debuffs that you need, right? You need provoke, you need decreased defense, you need weaken, you might need decreased attack, might need block buff, probably need HP burn. All of these things that you need, and the buffs that you need, decrease speed, increase speed, all of that stuff, like work on your account, do some due diligence. It's not that difficult. And if you're looking for an in-depth guide on that, you can look through my channel and find videos on it. Maybe, I'm gonna do you one better. I'm just gonna clip it on so you can click on it on YouTube, and the video will be pinned up at the top or whatever. I'll put it right at the top. You can click on it to see how to improve your Hydra. But you absolutely have to fall in love with Hydra again. And I'm not gonna assume that you were ever in love with Hydra, but I was absolutely in love with Hydra at one point before the rebalance happened. I was enjoying Hydra very much because I was improving my champions. It was fun to me. It was very fun to do. So that is my brief message to you all. I don't have much more to say. We do have another account giveaway going on, so if you do want to enter for your opportunity to win that account, do so. You have 2 weeks to do so. Videos on my channel, go ahead and check it out. That's going to be all for this one though, guys. Obviously we have a bunch of events and stuff in game, but I'm pretty sure you've already heard of all of that. I'm honestly about to quit this fusion myself, because just based on what everyone has shown with the new boss, stocked up broken just doesn't seem that important. I'm sure it can be used very well, but it just doesn't look like I honestly need them. I might throw all of these frags in to get High Mother Maud, who I think is a very exceptional champion. That's just where where I'm at right now. Not a lot to talk about, but I think people should try to fall in love with Hydra if they can, because it's going to be paramount to what you can accomplish in Chimera. It's going to be paramount to what you are able to accomplish in Arena, sustainability of your buffer champs, right? Your Siffies, what have you, because honestly, Siffy is kind of like, I use her a ton, but a lot of people are kind of straying away just based on all of the various mechanics we have in the game right now, with temp chains, with you know, obviously the relics that are coming in, champions and supersonic builds that are going to be, you know, gaining turn meter for every buff. So champions like Siffy and protection, champions that just place buffs and protection, they're really going to be beneficial to you everywhere in the game. In order to progress your account further, probably are going to need some protection sets. So that's my spiel to try to push people to do more Hydra and get some protection sets. That's going to be all though for this one, guys. Thank you for watching. As always, be sure to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Let me know your thoughts down below, because I might be a little crazy here. It's just something that just came to me as I'm here on my lunch break. But until next time, guys, be good and be well.